everyone. Welcome back to my personal development series. I know these have been kind of hit or miss lately. Like last week and 3 weeks ago, I think I didn't have one that went up. I had a video. I still have it. It's all ready for last week, and it was what I was gonna put up this week, but I was just so out of it, and I don't know. I just feel, I guess, kind of chatty. I'm not quite sure what's gonna come out, but I don't know. This holiday season, I do know actually. I should stop saying I don't know because I do know. This holiday season hasn't really been the bestest and like the most holidayist and very exhausting. So, yeah, I guess I'll just kind of talk and we'll see what comes out. And I'm also gonna eat some avocado toast because it's delicious. So, yeah, it's probably gonna require a lot of editing, but that's okay. It'll be great. It was the perfect avocado. It was soft and there were no brown spots. And it's amazing. Um, I have my blanket for comfort. Also, I'm like warm, so I don't want to wear a sweater. But I feel like I want something. And so I have my blanket. Um, so basically I feel like this whole month, what's today? Today's the 18th, December 18th. I've been working a lot. And the last 2 weeks I worked like 3 nights. I worked overnight, and then 2 of those days I've also gone to like a job during the day. And I feel like I'm just tired on like every single level. Because I definitely haven't really been taking care of myself like at all. I mean, like I'm alive, so that's great. That's something to be grateful for. But I've definitely not been eating very well. Sometimes I do have like avocado toast or an apple or oatmeal, or I'll get food from this restaurant called Laughing Planet, and they have it just like bowls with like vegetables, and I can get greens and like tofu or tempeh and rice, and so like or smoothies. So I do sometimes eat healthy stuff, but like overall, I've been eating a lot of junk food. I haven't had a ton of time to sleep. I haven't really been doing anything for myself. Like I haven't been active, I haven't been meditating, I haven't been stretching before bed, I haven't been reading. There's a lot of days I'm not even like doing my hair or makeup, which I enjoy. So just I'm not really doing anything for me. It's like if I'm like, oh, I need time to myself, like I just plop down and eat junk food and watch a movie, which is not really the best. And so I've been late to work a couple of times, like slept in too much. It's just all really becoming a problem, and I'm feeling better now, but 2 days ago I was like breaking down, like actually completely breaking down, and like I like can't handle life, and what the heck is wrong with me, and why do I have to mess everything up, and I'm never gonna get anything together, and I don't deserve anything. And yeah, really breaking down, and like now I feel a bit better, and I kind of have somewhat of a plan of attack. And I've been I know that like motivation doesn't last, and you have to have like internal like reasons to do things, and that will keep you doing things. But I have really enjoyed for just like 5 minutes a day. I'll just scroll through, like I have kind of like a motivation board on Pinterest, or sometimes I'll like find a quote I like and then just like look at all the other ones like it, and just like read quotes. Because then I like identify with them. Well, you know, the ones that are like put on your crown and be a queen, or things that are like that. Like, yes, hello, I am a queen, and I can like totally handle this, and I can absolutely run everything, and like building an empire and whatever they're about. Like I actually begin to identify with them, and like, yes, that's me, and I can totally do this. And so I think that's why maybe, you know, like 2 days removed from my breakdown, like actually like feel a lot better. Um, the whole thing's gonna be keeping up with it though, you know, like actually continuing to do it, and like continuing to look at quotes. And like this morning, when I got up, I like stretched and I meditated and I wrote down some quotes and I did a little morning journaling, and I had lemon ginger water. which is so good, and I've always loved it. And for some reason, I haven't had it for months and months. And I love just having just like 2 cups of, I use cold water, I don't use warm water, and like half a lemon, juice from half a lemon, and a couple chunks of ginger, and I like squish it, and it's so good. So like I did that this morning, and like I tried a new way of doing my hair, which didn't really work, and my makeup, and like I just feel better because who would have thought when I actually spend time on myself, I feel better. Quite a concept, right? I think that like a part of me believes that growth and like achievement, like achieving, whatever it is I want to achieve, which maybe I'm not even clear on that. Like it takes work, and it takes discipline, and it takes consistency, and it takes drive, and like maybe it takes some hustle, maybe it takes some natural skill, or maybe it takes like a lot of, like learning. But then there's part of me that believes that like whatever I'm destined for will just come to me, even if I'm not ready for it, if I'm not the person that can handle it. I'm like, it'll just all happen like magically. But when I say that out loud and I think about it, I'm like, that's how you end up stuck. Like that's how you end up just staying in your life and doing your regular day-to-day whatever, and not really enjoying any of it, because you're always like hoping that this other thing that you want, or like you think you deserve, or it will come, like everything will just happen. It will happen for you, it will happen to you, it will just happen, and you don't actually have to do anything for it. Like if it's meant for you, it will come to you. But I think if it's meant for you, like you have to become that person that it's meant for. Like you have to grow to that level for whatever you think is meant for you to come to you, because wherever you're at right now, like whatever's meant for you at that level is already like has already come to you. Like that's why you're there. You don't get any more by not leveling up. But there's part of it still has that belief that like it will just happen. But then I know that it won't just happen. And so I'm just like really warring with that inside of me. And so I think that's why there's some mornings like today I can meditate and stretch and journal and have my water. And then like yesterday I I did actually work last night, but like, well, yesterday's kind of a bad example because I worked at 5:30 in the morning, so I was up. Um, or let's say the day before, like the day I had my breakdown, when I like fell back asleep in the morning for like 2 hours and was like almost late to work. Um, Days like that were in the morning when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it. I'll get there when I get there. Like, I'm meant to be that person or whatever the heck I was thinking before I go back to sleep. Um, I don't need to today. It will happen when I'm ready. Like, but it won't, because I'm never gonna be ready if I'm not working to make it happen. Like, I don't know. I don't think whatever the heck is going on with me right now. Monday I was saying I'm just like tired on like a cellular everything level. Like sleep won't fix what is going on with me right now, which I absolutely agree with. But it's not just one thing. It's not like lack of sleep. It's not working overnights. It's not these boring belief systems that I have. Like it's not no motivation. It's not laying in bed. Like it's everything. It's this entire lifestyle that I'm currently living that I'm just so not okay with anymore. And I'm trying to break out of it, and I've been trying to break out of it for I don't even know how long. And there's definitely points where I've like made some successes and I've like had these lessons, and I'm definitely different than I was a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So this is definitely like a broad umbrella statement that maybe I shouldn't even be making, but I still kind of make it that like I'm still fighting these things that like I guess I'm just like constantly fighting myself and like constantly like not satisfied with where I am. You know, I feel like maybe sometimes where I'm like, I've learned this, and like the satisfaction and the pride, right? Because where I like really go for like, I really love to feel proud of myself. That only lasts for like a few days, and then I'm back to like, need to make more progress, or you know, like I'm still not completely satisfied. And it's like, am I just constantly forever gonna be like fighting where I am versus where I want to be? Like, is that how it's always gonna be? Am I like ever gonna learn to be satisfied and grateful for where I am while also being like, I know that I can level up, like, I know that I can do more and be more and feel more or whatever? Like, I know that I can do that, but also, like, I'm really proud of what I have here and what I've achieved and what I've accomplished and who I've become. Like, am I ever gonna get there? I don't know. I didn't really write, like, I didn't journal on Monday. I didn't talk to myself. Like, I didn't say anything out loud. I just had all these negative thoughts. And now going through it, it's like, I mean, I always know there's a lot in my head. There just always is. At the moment, it doesn't always have to be that way. There just always is at the moment. But can like hearing it out loud, you know, when I start to like say something like, you know, I like believe that like it takes discipline and work, then there's that voice in my head's like, well, but like I also believe it'll just come to me. Like that's when I can really realize more so what's going on in my head. That's why when I sat down, I was like, I have no idea what's gonna come out. I don't even know anymore, because I feel totally different than I did 2 days ago. But I'm talking kind of like in general about like this whole month. Probably honestly longer than that, but mostly this month. I haven't enjoyed the holidays. Like I haven't gone out and seen Christmas lights. I haven't gone to any kind of festivities. I don't even know what there is here. I haven't been through a winter here. I really am not even really like experiencing this holiday season at all. Like I have a few holiday decorations, like a little music box and like stockings. I haven't put anything up. I kind of just totally forgot about it. I have, and honestly, it's really, really sad that I'm looking forward to it being over because I go back to much more regular hours. The latest I'll be working is 10:30, not 1 a.m. or 7 a.m. Like, I can have kind of somewhat more consistent of a schedule. Like, I'll for sure have 7 hours at night where I'm not working. Like, or more, usually more, but I won't have like 3 hours to take a nap and go back to work for like 2 days. And that's sad. Like I love the holidays. I turn into a kid, and I love seeing Christmas lights and wrapping presents and having a tree and decorating, and I just love it all. Like last year I went to the zoo lights in Portland, and it was the best. It was like so much fun. And I mean, it's like seeing lights in Christmas and movies, it just, and then like I'm not experiencing it, and it's just kind of a sad year. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end there. So yeah. I don't quite know what this was, but it was what it was. Thank you if you stuck through the whole thing, which was a lot of everything. And I will see you guys next Friday. So have a great night and have a great weekend and a great week and all of that. And have a great day. Make it fun. Bye.